Good morning, beautiful people. How's everyone doing today? It is +4 here in Fort McMurray this morning. There's a lot of ice out around. I have to be careful where I'm walking. I can't still see. It was a 9.3 this morning. It's still higher than I would want it to be. That's my blood sugar levels. Still just walking around my fence area because the sidewalks are really slippery. A lot of ice on them. And even out here, it's icy. This is the walkway between the houses here. That's where I'm walking. Just like to get out and do a little walk and talk to you fine folks. Check in with you. Wondering how everyone is doing. I tell you, I can't wait for my sight to come back fully. It's a pain, depending. I feel like I'm imposing on people. That's what I feel like. It's like my poor girl, my poor daughter. She used to get up extra, take my blood sugar levels and all that. And she's having to pick up pace and do a lot more stuff she wouldn't normally have to do. And I just find it's a lot more responsibility falling on her shoulders, which I wish wasn't. And she says, "Oh, Mom, be quiet. It's okay. Don't worry, Mom. It's okay." God love her. She's really good to me, I have to say. My girl is. She's really, really good. Hope everyone is having a great, wonderful day. Oh my, look at those blue skies here in Fort McMurray. I just love it. You got those blue skies. Oh, so a lot of different stuff being said on the internet since Trump became the 47th president yesterday. Oh, lots of rhetoric. Don't believe all news that you hear on the internet, eh, folks? It's a lot of people likes to make clickbait. Want you to jump onto their channels so they can get views and all that. Don't do that, right? Don't believe everything you see there as gospel, because it's not. If I was to suggest a couple news sources that I would, well, they're not all news sources, but they're men of God and they follow along with what's happening over in the Middle East and in the countries and stuff. And one of the ones I would definitely watch, comes out of the U.S., would be Watchman River. He's up to date and he's trustworthy, and he's not going to put out nothing that is clickbait. Okay? He's not like that. And anything coming out of the Middle East, oh my goodness. Do not watch that Al Jazeera news. That's as fake as it comes. Listen to a guy called Amir Savari. He has a channel called Behold Israel. And another one is, I can't remember his name, but he has a channel called Boots on the Ground. And they'll give you anything reliable that's happening over in the Middle East. So these are people I totally trust to find out anything what's happening. Okay? They're not out just to get views. They want to give people the right word. Just like with me here, when I pass on information, I'm not out to fill your heads full of junk. I'm out to speak the truth. Like I said before, I'm not a prophet, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a preacher, I'm not an evangelist, I'm nothing. I'm just a person, I'm just a woman who loves God, and I have a heart for people. I always have. And I'm thankful that I grew up all my life. From the earliest thoughts I can remember, I've always heard about Bible prophecy, and you know, I had a wonderful grandmother that would sit and read me the Bible, and that was her thing. She always spent her time in the Word. And there were so many years back when I was going through my divorce, my dad challenged me to start at the beginning, Genesis 1:1, and go through the Bible and see where everything was and how the scriptures apply. And I'm so thankful that he did that, right? Not just going and picking a verse out and saying, well, this is whatever, but seeing where it applied to and all that. So yeah. You have to remember, folks, that the devil's a roaring lion, and he's out to deceive many. And he knows that his days are numbered. Right? He knows. So you have to be careful that you're not being deceived. Gonna turn around now because I'm a bit far. I don't want to be getting too far away from my home. I'm trying very hard not to be scared, not to be afraid. Trusting the Lord to guide me. But I'm sure as anyone would, it's a kind of a scary thing, you know, when you can't fully see. My good friend Suzanne, she's gonna come today and give me a little run downtown. I have to go and check on something. Yeah. I'm sorry there's been no music accompanying the video, but I can only go from the raw footage I can't see to edit it. I can just go and take directly from my phone and upload it directly to YouTube. So there's no editing. What you see is what you see. What you get, I'm sorry, is what you get right now. Oh my. But hey, look at this beautiful day. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my. We're good as long as it don't get to minus 51. Oh my, don't want that to happen. Camera freezes up then. The phone freezes up. Can't record nothing because it gets too cold. Maybe sitting in my house then. Doing a video. Instead of being out walking around. So as I said yesterday in my video, please keep looking up. God could come anytime. Gotta be vigilant. Gotta keep our eyes focused, because in the hour you think not, the Son of Man, he comes. Right? And he'll come like a thief in the night. When you're least expecting it. And I know that so many people are looking right now to President Trump to create peace in the world. And folks, I'm going to tell you, whatever peace is done, it's going to be a false peace, because until Christ returns, we're never going to have the peace that we're really looking for. Right? He's the only one who can give us true and everlasting peace. He's the one that will make things right. One day, we'll be living in a world like the Garden of Eden was supposed to be. Oh, I can't wait for that day. Oh, hallelujah. Whew. It's exciting, you know, folks, to think about. Nothing in this world will ever compare to what he's prepared for us. Right? He says, I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you may be also. And, you know, you got to remember, Jesus was a carpenter. He was a tradesperson. So it's going to be beautiful. Just got to keep the faith, folks. Keep looking up. Stay vigilant. Stay prepared. Stay in the Word. If you got a chance and you're not understanding what is found in the Bible, there's such things called as a concordance that can help explain things. Concordance, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm really rotten at pronunciating words. You have to forgive me. It's the newbie in me. I can blame it on. When I was in grade 5 in school, they used to send me down to this teacher called Mr. Saunderson in Labrador City. And he would always be trying to teach me to say my vowels. A, E, I, O, U. I have to say I hated going down to that class. Total waste of time. I would have much rather been up in my class learning what the other kids were learning, because when it came test time, that's the only time they kept me up. And of course, I wasn't taught what had to be taught, and I missed out on so much for schooling. Oh, that's another story. But it kind of goes with what's happening in schools today, right? It was a mess then, it's a bigger mess now. So, like I say, folks, in all my videos, protect your marriage. Oh, my world, protect your family. It means so much. You know, 2 is better than 1. You're playing tug of war. You got 2 of you pulling together. You could achieve a lot more than if it was just 1. A rope that's tied together with 2 strands is better than a rope with 1 strand. So, same in your marriage. 2 of you is better than 1. And don't allow anyone to come in and ruin your marriage. Stay faithful to one another. It means so much. It means so much to your children too, when you got 2 parents that love and respect one another and are there for one another. It makes a big difference in their lives. Protect your family, folks. Protect your each other. Protect your love, and protect your innocent children as they're going to school, and with all the garbage that's put to them today. Protect them. And if you got a good friend today that you haven't seen, call them up and say hello. And if you're out and about today, you meet someone, smile and say hello. Greet them. You may be the only sunshine in your day. It's so important, you know, folks, because you don't know what people are going through in their lives. And even you could be going through something in your life, and the other person could bring something into your life. Right? Oh, well, I wish and I pray each one of you has a wonderful and great and blessed day. If you don't know Jesus, I ask you to call on his name and just say, Lord Jesus, reveal yourself to me. Show yourself to me, Lord. That I know that you're real, and I promise you, folks, he will. He will show you. And, you know, for those of us, like I said yesterday, don't put God on the shelf. Keep in his word all the time. Don't just pull him out when something goes wrong, because we need to be in the word all the time. Right? Not just in the storms of our life, but all the times, in the good times and the bad. Let him be ever present in your life. Anyway, folks, this is Shelley DeLint with Shelley DeLint Media. I want to thank everyone for watching the channel, and I want to thank everyone for your prayers. It really means so much to me. It's been a really trying time and difficult, and I really appreciate your prayers. So yeah. So anyway, folks, take care. Have a blessed day. And we will see you in tomorrow's video. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.